All right, listen. Boom. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I do want to put one thing in your ear for the new semester that just begun today. Today is the first day of the new semester here in our public school system. So there's one thing I want to put in your ear to kind of get you going for the rest of the week, the rest of the month, the rest of the year. And this is how we're going to start. Forget about what happened last semester. Some classes carry over, I know, I understand, but forget about it. However you performed then, forget about it. But don't forget about everything. If you performed well, if you were doing well, if you were got some momentum going towards the last few weeks of school, then keep that motivation. Reminisce on that. But if you didn't do so hot, if you failed, make sure this semester, you go in falling forward. You failed. We got that. Okay, you didn't do so hot. We got that. Let's move forward. What can you do next? I got a couple things for you for this semester. One, I want you to understand that you gotta sacrifice something to get some good stuff out of this new semester. Especially for those who didn't do so well. You gotta sacrifice something. What are you gonna sacrifice? You gonna sacrifice the phone? You're going to sacrifice texting. You know what I'm saying? You're going to sacrifice playing the Xbox and PlayStation 3. You got to sacrifice something in order to move to the next level. If you're struggling in your classes, if you're struggling taking tests, if you're struggling in any academic areas or even behavior areas, what are you going to give up? You got to think about the things you're going to give up, and you got to give them up. You got to be disciplined about it. So maybe I got 3 things now. Sacrifice. What is it going to be? You got to give something up. And give it up in increments. Don't just give it up cold turkey. It doesn't always work. Some people, yes, not everybody. You should know how you are. If you don't, that's a whole nother DVD. That's a whole nother video. But you got to give up something. You got to sacrifice something. Case in point, your boy. I was back working out last year doing my P90X. Boom, boom, boom. All right? Lost about 30 pounds. I was feeling good. Then life started to happen to me again, and I fell off dramatically. I started back up with insanity, hurt myself a couple times. But guess what? This morning I woke up, I said, back on it. What am I sacrificing? Sleep. I'm getting up at 3 o'clock, 3:30 every day. Just to show you that I can do it. I'm going to do it like you. I'm going to do it. I got 100 million things going on, but guess what? I'm going to sacrifice something too. It's my time, my sleep. So I'm giving myself, I'm starting back on the insanity. 3:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, every day, so I can move forward. And guess what? That sacrifice is going to help me become disciplined. I'm going to become disciplined. And then I'm going to start moving forward towards my goals again. I'm going to lose 30 more pounds so I can get back in shape. My daughter's starting to walk. My son's running around. I got to be able to be boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to sacrifice? That's a decision you got to make today. With this new semester, what am I going to sacrifice? Central students, Creston students, what are you going to sacrifice? How are you going to become more disciplined? You need help, you need to shoot your boy an email. Hit me up on Facebook. This is going to go on my Mr. McGee page, okay? Like me as a fan. And you get all my videos each week. I'm going to do something because I got to do something. Something's got to give. Students aren't moving forward. Students are failing class. They shouldn't be failing. For what? Because you don't know how to take a test? It's not an excuse. They're not going away, folks, especially those who are going into the medical careers. It's not going away. You got to start taking care of business. All right? They're already counting you out. Don't make them right. Sacrifice. Discipline. This is a brand new semester, folks. A chance to wipe the slate clean. Do what you got to do. Stop procrastinating. Give something up. The only time you're going to get something is if you give something. You got to give something up. You got to. I don't care if it's eating. I don't care if it's caking on the phone with your boo. PlayStation. You got to give something up. It's a new semester. Time to start doing something, especially for my 11th graders. My 11th graders, hear me out. 11th graders. 11th graders, this is your year. This is the second part of your semester. You got to take care of business. Colleges are calling. They're waiting. Scholarships are waiting. You got to do what you got to do. All right? So take it from me, Mr. McGee. Sacrifice something this semester. This is the first day of the rest of your life. The first day of the rest of your life. All these setups and setbacks that you've had in the past, all right, last semester, they're only setups for comebacks, all right? Setbacks are setups for comebacks. Remember that. That's what we are. Hit me up, like me on your page, man. I'm just trying to get students to the next level. If you're willing to do it, I'm willing to go with you. I'm willing to go there with you head to head. I'm doing my workouts every day. Every day. I'm sacrificing my body, my time, my energy. I don't have it to give, but I'm going to give it because I want to move to the next level. Let's do it together. All right? Talk to your boy.